Please stand for the presentation of colors by the Air Force JROTC. Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please join me in the school hymn. Dear Booker T. Washington High School, the pride of the great Southwest, you're a symbol of light for many of youth by pointing the way to life's best. You stand as a beacon in Tulsa by teaching the ideals of truth. You inspire us with all that is worthy and gird us for life's greatest test. Oh God, help us ever grow stalwart in body, in soul, and in mind, that the light of dear Booker T. High School may grow brighter and always shine.
Get your special sock out, nerds. It's gonna get good.
I wanna see you out that door, baby, bye, bye, bye. I don't wanna be a fool for you. Just another player in your game for two. You may hate me, but it ain't no lie, baby, bye, bye, bye. I don't really wanna make it tough. I just wanna tell you that I had enough. Might sound crazy, but it ain't no lie, baby, bye, bye, bye.
Here's how the average man's life would change if he never... Does that one work? Turn the music up.
And so we pray. And so we pray. I pray that I don't give up, pray that I do my best, pray that I can lift up, pray my brother is blessed, praying for enough, pray for Julia wins, pray I judge nobody and forgive me my sins, I pray we make it, pray my friend I pull through, pray as I take it, onto others I do, praying on your love, we pray with every breath, though I'm in the valley of the shadow of death, and so we pray.
I pray your love will shelter us from our fears. Oh, I pray you trust to let me wipe off your tears. Confront all the pain that we felt inside over the course that we dealt in our life. Pray I speak my truth and keep my sisters alive. So
for the ones who parted seas, for the ones who swallowing dreams, for the ones who knocked down doors and allowed us to cast down keys. Pray that we speak with a tongue that is honest and that we understand how to be modest. Pray when she looks at herself in the mirror, she sees a queen, she sees a goddess. And so we pray.
on my knees I pray as I sleep and wake, 'cause inside my head is a frightening place. Keep a smiling face on me by this grace, 'cause lost more than I can take.
La 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 la. We pray, we pray, we pray.
cross your arms. No! Simon didn't say cross your arms. You need to make sure you're listening. Okay, Simon says smile. Show us your teeth. You're only as valuable as you are able. Simon says raise right hand again. Wave. Why aren't you waving? You don't know how to listen? You must not be a good listener at home. Simon says, still not time for a bathroom break, and stop asking. Simon says, you're not listening. People who don't listen will never be successful. I have ADHD and ADD and OCD and A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, O, P, O, P. Oh my gosh, that was so fun. Can we do that again? Maybe, just maybe backwards the first time. Because the last time the world told me I was mentally disabled. I'm disabled. I'm disabled. On hit TV show Beyond Scared Straight, most kids were on there for fighting, stealing, domestic violence, or underage drinking. But one kid in particular was on there for racism. Racism. And instead of getting him actual help, his parents sent little Johnny to a prison to get yelled at by 1,000 convicted black men. I wonder if his views changed, but this made me realize adults can be pretty stupid. According to the National Council on Disability, study shows that up to 85% of youth in juvenile detention facilities have disabilities make them eligible for special education services. Yet, only 37% receive these services while in schools. These statistics paint a dire picture of the educational landscape, highlighting the systematic failures that disproportionately affects our most vulnerable students. And this impact is not just on grades and graduation rates, but on the futures of these very young people. Simon Says by Oompa and Ashley Davis and Disorders by Chris Luce captures the essence of these struggles with raw honesty, making us laugh, think, and empathize all at once. Thank you.
Finally, to my parents for hours in the evening. Returning from kindergarten parent-teacher conferences and informing me that the only negative comment was, he talks too much. Oh, and also, he can't tie his shoes. I was unfazed. I knew my ability to speak well would serve me in the future. In class, I continued to raise my hand and volunteer to read aloud. I formed friendships with other students who could also yap endlessly, and I read book after book in attempts to expand my extensive lexicon. In high school, I continued to prefer presentations to biology experiments and talked my way through a multitude of projects. But as time passed, I started to notice something suspect in English class. People who hadn't read the assigned novel were able to deliver competent opinions. These opinions were, of course, nonsense because they hadn't read the book, but because they were well-spoken, they got away with it. On the other hand, my friends who had stayed up late the previous night in order to finish the book, but struggled with public speaking, received less respect. It was not that they didn't have anything interesting or innovative to say, but that they weren't as well-versed in the talent of presentation to get their point across. How was it possible that being well-spoken became more important than the words that were being said? My concern is that if we continue to prioritize the persuasive voice over the correct one, then society's ability to decipher fact from fiction will disintegrate. Now, I gotta get something off my chest. Actually, I always have something to get off my chest. I really like to talk. Public speaking is notoriously rewarded in schools, and for good reason. It is directly linked to post-academic success and confidence. Neil Mercer with the Washington Post highlights School 21 in East London. They pioneered an oracy-led curriculum and subsequently received an outstanding Ofsted evaluation, which is British for A+. Sounds like more schools should follow suit, like through funding speech and debate. Well, when a student can express their opinions effectively, they also garner more respect from authority and peers. This idea is perpetuated by a psychological phenomenon known as the halo effect. The halo effect takes place when we let one outstanding personality trait give an overly favorable evaluation of the whole person. When we decide someone is well-spoken, we subconsciously respect them more because we assume they are well-informed. We give them the power to persuade because we believe in what they have to say. The problem with this skill lies in the ethics of the speaker. If this skill is used for good, like to inform or to entertain, it can be positive. But it can also be used to present biased arguments and spread misinformation. The best or worst example of this tactic are dictators. After successfully overthrowing a corrupt regime, Fidel Castro delivered his famous 4-hour "history will absolve me" speech in defense of his ideals. But through his passionate and persuasive words, he led most of Cuba to believe that he would save them from corruption, as he was growing more and more corrupt. When we give automatic trust to an orator because they are articulate, we are shutting off the part of our brain that actively thinks. So, the next time you are wowed by a speaker's spellbinding rhetoric, consider that it might just be words. Words without weight that don't hold up when analyzed too closely. Words that are meant to impress you, but ultimately deceive you into assuming their intelligence. Before we accolade people for their public speaking skills, we must ask, was it original, factual, and well put together, or were they just yapping? Thank you.
Your word is chimerical. Now, remember, Mrs. Ostrovsky, if you get this correct, you move on to the National Spelling Bee in Washington.
May I have a definition?
Chimerical. Wildly fanciful. Highly unrealistic. Maybe think of something chimerical in your life to jog your memory.
Something chimerical? Something chimerical.
Miss Ostrovsky, your word is chimerical. Now, remember, Miss Ostrovsky, if you spell this correctly, you move on to the National Spelling Bee in Washington.
May I have a definition?
Highly unrealistic, wildly fanciful.
There's one more job I have to finish.
We need him alive.
Oh my God.
Miss Ostrovsky, your word is chimerical. Now, remember, Miss Ostrovsky, if you spell this correctly, you move on to the National Spelling Competition in Washington.
May I have a definition?
Chimerical, highly unrealistic, wildly fanciful. Now, another one for me is thinking of something that is chimerical in your life.
Something chimerical? If I go to Washington, will I be on my own? Because if I go to Washington, who will be my chaperone? We always knew you were a winner. We saw it when you smiled. Start from the beginning when you were a beginner. You were the perfect child. We always knew you were a champion. Your sadness filled my room. Dear, if you should feel my gloom, blame it on me. Blame it on your daddily and mammally, 'cause depression runs in our family. I love you. I love you. I love everything about you, dear. And I swear it's true. I love you.
I love
what to do. Mama, 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 shanty, shanty, and I think he takes out on me what he wants to take out on you. Mama, 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 how I wish you were home. How I wish you were home. How I wish you were, wish you were. I wish you were chimerical. Chimerical. Highly unrealistic and wildly fanciful.
That is correct.
beheaded, died, divorced, beheaded, survived.
And tonight we are
Live!
Listen up, let me tell you a story.
A story that you think you've heard before. We know you know our names and our fame and our faces.
Know all about the glories and the disgraces.
I'm done 'cause all this time I've been just one word in a stupid rhyme.
I picked up a pen and a microphone.
History's about to get overthrown.
Divorce,
Beheaded, died, divorced, beheaded, survived. But just for you tonight, we're divorced, beheaded, live. Welcome to the show, to the history mix. Switching up the flow as we add the prefix. Everybody knows that we used to be 6 wives. Raising up the roof till we hit the ceiling. Get ready for the truth that we'll be revealing. Everybody knows that we used to be 6 wives. But now we're ex-wives.
make some noise, Booker T. Are you ever here and read about
Is our ex in the way it ends?
That doesn't beat a royal flush.
We're gonna find out how we got unfriended.
Tonight we're gonna do ourselves justice, 'cause we're taking you to court.
Every Tudor rose has its thorns, and you're gonna hear 'em live in consort.
divorce,
Beheaded, died, divorced, beheaded, survived. But just for you tonight, we're divorced, beheaded, live. Welcome to the show, to the history mix. Switching up the flow as we add the prefix. Everybody knows that we used to be 6 wives. Dancing to the beat till the break of day. Once we're done, we start again like it's the Renaissance. Everybody knows that we used to be 6 wives. But now we're ex-wives.
remember us from the History Channel.
Divorce.
My name's Catherine of Aragon, was married 24 years. I'm a paragon of royalty. My loyalty is to the Vatican, so if you try to dump me, you won't try that again.
Beheaded.
I'm Evelyn Girl, and I'm up next. See, I got food from the tree. Yeah, I'm that sexy. Why did I lose my head? Were my sleeves maybe green, but my lipstick red?
Died.
Rude.
When my son was newly born, I died. But I'm not what I seem, or am I? Stick around and you'll suddenly see more.
Divorce.
Ik bin on the uplead.
Yeah.
When he saw my portrait, he was like,
Yeah.
But I didn't look as good as I did in my dick. Funny how we all discuss that, but never Henry's little
Prick up your ears on the Catherine who lost her head.
Beheaded.
For my promiscuity outside of wed. Lock up your husbands, lock up your sons. Okay, how it is here and the fun's begun.
Survive.
life down and the final wife. I saw him to the end of his life. I'm the survivor, Catherine Parr. I bet you wanna know how I got this far. I said, I bet you wanna know how we got this far.
Do you want to know how we got this far then? Welcome to the show, to the history mix. Switching up the flow as we add the prefix. Everybody knows that we used to be 6 wives.
your hands up, get this party buzzing. You want a queen bee? Well, there's half a dozen. Everybody knows that we used to be 6 wide. But now we're ex-wives. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
Please remain standing for the presentation of colors by D. Booker T. Washington, AFF, JROTC. Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for the school hymn. Dear Booker T. Washington High School, the pride of the great Southwest, you're a symbol of light for many a youth by pointing the way to life's best. You stand as a beacon in Tulsa by teaching the ideals of truth. You inspire us with all that is worthy and gird us for life's greatest test. Oh God, help us ever grow stalwart in body, in soul, and in mind, that the light of dear Booker T. High School may grow brighter and always shine.
Get your special sock out, nerds. It's gonna get good.
I wanna see you out that door, baby, bye, bye, bye. I don't wanna be a fool for you, just another player in your game for two. You may hate me, but it ain't no lie, baby, bye, bye, bye. I don't really wanna make it tough, I just wanna tell you that I had enough. Might sound crazy, but it ain't no lie, baby, bye, bye, bye.
Pray my brother is blessed. Praying for enough. Pray Virginia wins. Pray I judge nobody and forgive me my sins. I pray we make it. Pray my friend I pull through. Pray as I take it. Unto others I do. Praying on your love. We pray with every breath. Though I'm in the valley of the shadow of death. And so we pray.
Pray your love will shelter us from my fears. Oh, I pray you trust to let me wipe off your tears. Confront all the pain that we felt inside over the course that we dealt in our life. Pray I speak my truth and keep my sisters alive.
So for the ones who participate, for the ones who's following dreams, for the ones who knock down doors and allowed us to cast down keys. Pray that we speak with a tongue that is honest and that we understand how to be modest. Pray when she looks at herself in the mirror, she sees queen, she sees a God. And so we pray.
I pray as I sleep and wake, cause inside my head there's a fighting place. Keep a smiling face only by this grace, cause lost more than I can take. Hey, hey.
La 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 la. We pray, we pray, we pray.
Like most of us, I come from a strong background of talented, authentic, reliable, and efficient gossipers. Whether it be through the phone, to a stranger on the plane, or over a cup of tea, my family can report the latest news faster than Elon Musk can post memes on Twitter. And what can I say? The apple does not fall far from the tree. Unfortunately for me, since the very first step into elementary school, we are taught that gossiping as a whole is morally wrong, and we're often punished for talking about others. This notion that gossiping is a sinful and sinister act has been widely believed for multiple generations. However, the origins of gossiping wasn't centered around hurting others. It was quite the contrary. Alongside numerous evolutionary psychologists, Robin Dunbar from the University of Liverpool argues that the exchange of social information, gossip, has been crucial to our ability as a species to evolve into large social groups. According to the International Public Policy Review,
The word gossip actually started off as godsip in Old English. It meant godparent and referred to women who were present during childbirth, with the sole purpose of keeping the new mother company. At first, these conversations were simply seen as a form of venting or companionship. But over time, they began to instill deep senses of trust and community, giving these women an unfamiliar form of power in their societies. The men in their lives quickly realized this and sought out ways to discourage women from engaging in these private conversations as a precautionary action to prevent them from becoming too powerful. They turned to fear tactics and even inflicted physical punishments, such as putting women in muzzle-like contraptions with spikes in their mouths that would tear through their skin if they tried to speak. However, punishment for gossiping was limited strictly to women only, because nobody believed that men could engage in this kind of blasphemy. However, a study done at the University of California by Megan Ribbons finds that men engage in these types of conversations just as much as women do, with the average person engaging in about 52 minutes of neutral gossip per day. 52 minutes? If you're not clocking at least 1 hour, are you even trying? Gossiping is a fundamental part of the well-being of our society. According to Psychology Today, not only does it increase trust in our communities, it also raises oxytocin levels in our brains, increasing human empathy and bonding. The reason gossiping is condemned today is the same reason gossiping was condemned in the 20th century. People are afraid of their lies and crimes coming to the surface. This fear is what motivates any attempt to silence minorities and other marginalized groups. But author and professor Anthony Adler from the University of Yonsei in South Korea argues that through gossip, the community is, in the wildest sense, revealed to itself. So if you are that afraid of gossip, it can only mean that you have something to hide. So today, I offer you just one solution: to go out there and gossip responsibly. Talk about people who hurt others for their own benefit, like politicians who spread lies for their political campaigns. But most importantly, in the midst of gossiping, don't forget to listen. Listen with intent and a desire to know the whole truth, whether you like it or not. Human society has thrived on its ability to communicate with others through words for centuries. So go out there, grab a cup of tea, a friend, and let's continue doing what we do best. Let's talk.
This correctly.
May I have a definition?
Chimerical.
Washington, will I be on my own? Because if I go to Washington, who will be my chaperone?
baby, it's true. I love you.
I wrote you a letter, how I found the spelling bee such fun. Mama, 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 but you didn't react. And you never asked me if I'd join you in the Bombay sun. Mama, 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 I had quietly packed. When are you returning? I know we agreed. Tell me what you're learning. Ma, I have, oh God, this need. I think Dad is angry, Ma, and I do not know what to do. Mama, 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 Shanti, Shanti, and Om. I think he takes out on me what he wants to take out on you. Mama, 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 how I wish you were home. How I wish you were home. How I wish you were, wish you were.
We always knew you were a winner.
How I wish you were home. How I wish you were, how I wish you were home.
God, we love the way you
How I wish you were,
since
how
you
I
were
wish you
born.
were home.
Please
Mama,
let me
mama,
say it
mama,
one time louder. I love you. I love you. I love everything about you, baby. Baby, it's true. I love you. I love you. I love everything about you, baby. Baby, it's true. I love.
Chimerical. Chimerical. Highly unrealistic and wildly fanciful.
That is correct. I love you.
Divorce.
Beheaded, survived.
And tonight we are Listen up, let me tell you a story.
Story that you think you've heard before. You know our names and our fame and our faces.
Know all about the glories and the disgraces.
I'm done 'cause all this time I've been just one word in a stupid rhyme.
I picked up a pen and a microphone.
History's about to get overthrown.
Divorce.
Beheaded, died. Divorce. Beheaded,
Survive.
but just for you tonight. We're divorced, beheaded, live. Welcome to the show, to the history mix. Switching up the flow as we add the prefix. Everybody knows that we used to be 6 wives. Raising up the roof till we hit the ceiling. Get ready for the truth that will be revealing. Everybody knows that we used to be 6 wives. But now we're ex-wives.
Make some noise for the team. All you ever hear and read about
Is our ex and the way it ends.
But a pair doesn't beat a royal flush.
We're gonna find out how we got unfriended.
Tonight we're gonna do ourselves justice, 'cause we're taking you to court.
Every Tudor rose has its thorns, and we're gonna hear 'em live in consort.
divorce.
Beheaded,
Died, divorced, beheaded,
survive.
but just for you tonight. We're divorced, beheaded, live. Welcome to the show, to the history mix. Switching up the flow as we add the prefix. Everybody knows that we used to be 6 wives. Dancing to the beat till the break of day. Once we're done, we'll start again like it's a renaissance. Everybody knows that we used to be 6 wives. But now we're ex-wives.
Remember us from the History Channel.
Divorce.
My name's Catherine of Aragon. Was married 24 years. I'm a paragon of royalty. My loyalty is to the Vatican. So if you try to doubt me, you won't try that again.
Beheaded.
I'm up next. Yeah, I'm the truth. Yeah, I'm not sexy. Why did I lose my head? Well, my sleeves may be green, but my lips is red.
Die.
Only one he truly loved.
Rude.
When my son was newly born, I died, but I'm not what I seem. Or am I? Stick around and you'll suddenly see more.
Divorce.
It's been on the upclean.
Yeah.
When he saw my portrait, he was like,
Yeah.
But I didn't look as good as I did in my pic. Funny how we all discuss that, but never Henry's little
Prick up your ears and the Catherine who lost her head.
Beheaded.
For my promiscuity outside of wed. Lock up your husband, lock up your sons. Okay, how it is here, and the fun's begun.
Survive.
Five down and the final wife. I saw him to the end of his life. I'm the survivor, Catherine Parr. I bet you wanna know how I got this far. I said I bet you wanna know how we got this far.
Hey!
Do you wanna know how we got this far? Then welcome to the show, to the history mix. Switching up the flow as we add the prefix. Everybody
get this party buzzing. You want a queen bee? Well, there's half a dozen. Everybody knows that we used to be 6 wives. But now we're ex-wives. One, two, three, four, five, 6.
Not write a speech. As many of you know, I do not like talking in front of people, but I'll do my best. Every year, the staff comes together to elect a Teacher of the Year for Booker T. Washington High School. And we're here, obviously, to recognize that person who is actually sitting in here this morning. This teacher is one of the hardest working people I've ever seen in 18 years of education. That is the absolute truth. She has taken the role of department chair. She has been a class sponsor. She goes all the way for you guys every single day, and you guys are better off to have her in this building. So, give me a drum roll. I would like to announce the 24-25 Teacher of the Year for Booker T. Washington High School, Miss Erin Tresh. Come up here, Erin. We are so proud of her. No joke.
Hi. Hi. I just want to say I love being here, and I love you guys. Okay, bye.
All right, thank you guys for your attention today. You're released to third hour.